2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. For Philadelphia, their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go-around. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain teams saying, yes, we are who we were last year, and watch who we are this year.
You want to come out the gate strong. Ernie, I think we're in for an exciting year. And it was a pleasure seeing you in San Tropez on our vacation.
Yes.
That's a nice aqua machine you got.
It was very surprising to see you there, big fella, too.
I was not
memorable.
invited.
How'd you like my bathing suit, Ernie?
Well, let's get it to Kevin Harlan.
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Eastern Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. And they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here. And last year they were able to take the edge in the series thanks to some clutch play.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got early Okafor out there with Porter. And it's Rivera in at the 4. And here are the 76ers now. Passes it to Porter. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and it's Okafor missing.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Here's Philadelphia. Here's Early. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Now the dish to Love. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. That's good. Green's got 6.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now, here's Green. He's got 6. Porter with the steal. Here's Early, guarded by Green. Unloads from 9, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. 8 points for him.
They're off and running. Good start here.
Tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, really strong. The defense able to negate that attack.
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green.
So far in the game for the Prophet, he already has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of it. And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now here's Buford. Outside Irving. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Green. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Green's got 10 points.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Okafor gets the bucket.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now here's Buford. Porter pulls it in.
You know what? His finishing ability is not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
The 76ers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. He's off on the first, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Down low, here's Green. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? Keep you pumped up now?
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Okafor. The shot is off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Outside, Green. Love with the screen for Irving. Pulls up on the elbow, and that is good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Okafor gets the bucket.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
They get it back. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Noel gets it to go on the assist from Porter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Irving kicks to Green. Love the pass to Green. Bounces high off the rim and flops. Green's got 14.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Green with the rebound.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
That three off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Another three for Philadelphia.
What a performance, Kevin. It seems like every three he shoots is falling for him. He's in the zone.
And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Fifth on the list, the 76ers.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Patterson's checked in.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
One shot.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That one misses for Love. The 76ers leading by 4. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots. Get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done. But, guys, that's the game plan.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Lowry following the basket by Freak. They double him with Green, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
Outside, Taylor. Cleveland moving the ball around. Green dishes to Love. And again, the basket is good from Green. Green's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Here's Early, guarded by Green. Sullinger the screen. Early kicks to Lowry. That three off the mark. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Nerlens Noel, and it's Warner in at the 3 slot.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And the 76ers with some changes. Okafor's checked in, and it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Kyle Lowry. Outside, Green. He's looking for Love and finds him, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Love's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Picked by Okafor. Here's Cowens. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside, Irving. Feeds it to Green. Dishes to Buford. They now take the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here's Okafor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Okafor's got 7 points.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Rivera, he's guarded by Love. 4 on the clock. Rivera, the pass to Okafor. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Okafor's got 4 points this quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Out to the wing. It's Porter. Outside. Rebound Love.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. And Green slams it in.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. Back to fundamentals. That's what he told them. Specifically, he'd like to see them implement the pick and roll as often as possible. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Philadelphia with the ball, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's Okafor, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Irving with a clean look, and a miss there on the triple. Okafor with a screen on Irving. Porter with it. Guarded now by Irving. It's tipped and stolen by Buford. Irving drives in, and the wide-open shot from Green. No good from outside.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
It's deflected. Porter in the corner. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Outside Irving. Green kicks to Buford. Over in the corner, Sampson. Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 4. From 10 feet out. The kick out to Irving. Got it from 16 feet. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Collins. He's covered by Irving. The pass to Warner. He kicks to Porter. Lets it fly. Here's Okafor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
If you look at the stats for Okafor, he has 9 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
Both good from the line that time.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've got a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second. And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Atkins. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Burke kicks to Taylor. Monroe outside. And the rejection by Noel. Lowry against Patterson. Here's Early. 13 points in the game. Now Patterson. He dishes it to Burke. From deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The 76ers trail by 7. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Lowry. And that's collected by Love. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Patterson kicks to Taylor. It's a pick by Love. Monroe outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Monroe's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Lowry dishes to Okafor. Good D from Love. Burke. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. Number one, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds with our passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. These guys did not see this coming, but now they know what they're up against, and they're going to come out angry. Get ready to go toe-to-toe with them and cap this thing off.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the rebounding, particularly on the offensive side, as good as it gets. He was bringing the effort down low.
And I tell you what, that allowed him to get his team several multiple shot opportunities. His work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.
Green in its shooting guard. Buford is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hansen in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Here's Green. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Okafor's got his third rebound tonight. Pass to Rivera. The baseline jumper goes down. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Irving kicks to Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 26.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Irving drives in. That one goes. Irving's got 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season.
Playing too much on the
Freak number 1.
Just look to dump the ball inside.
For me, everything about free throws is about routine and consistency. How you set up. What is your pre-shot routine? Where you look. How you follow through. I mean, whatever he did last year, he did it better than anybody else because he led the league in that category.
The 76ers making a switch here. Sullinger's checked in. From the wing. Again, Irving missing. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Porter. No luck. Great D that time from Love.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Irving passes to Green. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good by Porter.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
And a chance to check out the stats for Porter, how he performed last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Sampson's checked in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Good. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Now here's Green. He's got 26. Good on the shot. Green's got 28 points for the game.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense. And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through it, and that's not legal.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a lot. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Buck, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Early shot's good.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Cavaliers leading. Irving dishes to Green. Back to Irving. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
How about the night Irving is having? He has 11 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Kicks it to Sullinger. Inside, Adkins. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Patterson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Outside, Green. Gets stolen by Lowry. Passes to Adkins for the lead. And it's good on the way. He's got 7. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
He feeds it to Lowry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Love's check in for Buford. The 76ers also with the sub. Okafor's checked in. Early kicks to Lowry. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Taylor. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The 76ers leading by 6. And stolen by Patterson. The drive by Monroe. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Noel, a screen on Patterson. Lowry passes to Noel. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Love dishes to Green. But they'll get another chance. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Patterson kicks to Green. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Atkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And Patterson kicks to Green. The drive by Monroe. From deep three-point range. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we've got Otto Porter Jr., Okafor out there with Lowry, and it's Rivera in at the power forward position.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here.
Oh, jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Irving kicks to Green. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Buford is checked in for Green. Philadelphia on D. 6-point game. And here we go. Here's Porter. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Just 5 to shoot, and he gets it to go. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
There's a screen. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Love with the screen on Lowry. Irving attacking. Here's Love to score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Okafor with a screen on Irving to the left wing. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Can't make good off the screen. Irving passes to Sampson. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Here's Okafor, and another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Outside Irving. Kicks it out to Love. No luck. And it's Philadelphia the other way. The feed to Porter. A 3-ball. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting in Cleveland. Buford. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Burke, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Sullinger's checked in. And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Cowens. Pulls out. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Irving. Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
It's good from long range.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Cleveland. Cowens. Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen. 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Nerlens Noel checks in for Sullinger. And it's early in for Kyle Lowry. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Outside Irving. Pass to Love. Noel with the block. Cowens. He's covered by Irving. Puts it up from 17. And that one's good. Noel. Noel's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Love with the screen for Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly what
Cavaliers making a switch here. Green's checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. Count that one. Green's got 12 points here in the second half.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He was absolutely absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Back to Irving. The dish to Green. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal. Shooting for Cleveland. 3. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Green.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Sinks it, and the shot from early.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving dishes to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 40 points. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. They double him with Green. Over to the left wing. Collins. And so it's Cleveland with it. There's a good screen. Green kicks to Irving. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And a foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia has possession. They double him with Green. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Rivera, the pass to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Early dishes to Noel. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now here's Green to take the lead. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
It's our time. It's our time. We're so close to closing this thing out. So let's get him the ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Early. Here's the screen. Here's Collins. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Extra time just about to get started here with the jump ball coming up. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Early. Porter is out there with Okafor. And it's Rivera in at the 4 slot. Green, the screen. Irving kicks to Green. Here's Buford, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Buford's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Here's Early. around the rim that time before dropping in. Early's got 4 points this quarter. The Cavaliers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Back to Green. Uses both hands to slam it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Collins, covered by Irving. Okafor up top. 5 on the clock. Here's Early. Second shot opportunity, and they're able to recover. He lays it in. Early's got 24 points.
Early.
In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Irving gets a screen from Green. Here's Buford, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's his third. Barry Buford. Assist from Kyrie Irving.
One shot. Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
That one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. 76ers have gone 3 for 5 for their shot since they got started here in overtime. The pass to Rivera from 12 feet out, and that one hits back iron. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Feeds it to Okafor. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Baseline jumper. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for it.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploiting the height advantage where they can find it, well, that's a no-brainer to me.
And there's Love. That's good on the assist from Green. 18 points for Kevin Love.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. And that's what you love to do as the road teams, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Well, they've done that for sure.
And did he ever? Sound level right now at 0.
And Okafor with the block. And now the 76ers on the break. Money!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
Okafor with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
From deep, Green connects. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop, and it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately. Guys, this game's tied up primarily because of him. I mean, who knows where they'd be without his points today.
This is the Porter. Rivera the pass to Early. The drive by Green. It's off. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Rivera. Puts up the baby hook. That misses off the back. The Cavaliers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
Move the ball.
There's a screen. The drive by Green. He got the advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Green. The 76ers trail by 3 to the middle. Here's Rivera. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
That's his fourth personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Free, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Philadelphia. Both free throws good from Green. The 76ers trail by 3. There's the screen. From outside the arc. Sinks it. And the shot from Early. Early's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
And it's Green missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kicks it to Early. From deep. Shot is no good. And Cleveland the other way now.
Are you kidding me?
They've led by as much as 10.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Both free throws good from Noel.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Noel. He has 9 rebounds, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Green with a screen for Irving. And the rejection by Noel. And now the 76ers on the break. Deflects the pass. And here we go with Green.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
And here are the 76ers now. The lead is 2. Passes it to Early. Noel dishes to Early. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Okay, nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Here's Buford. Misses the layup. The 76ers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. That's good. Early's got 33 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Irving kicks to Buford. And here's Green outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Porter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Check out the game for Porter. He has 11 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they've needed it.
And he is unable to get the second one. And here's Green outside. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Out to the right wing. Here's Early. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Early's got 36.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Okay, guys, we are down, but not out. Focus and execute. Freak, you're our leader out there. Now let's go.
And here's Green outside, and the rebound collected by Early. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Three from the inbound. Patterson can't get it to go.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
And here's Lowry. So the 76ers win it. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly, but I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.